Audio seems to be coming through. Hopefully it's...
You're a real angel, Max.
So, just to double check. Yeah, audio does always seem to come from. Hello, my neighbors. Welcome to part 1 of Max Payne 2. Or actually, previously.
I am Max Payne. My wife and daughter were murdered. It had something to do with the designer drug V. I transferred from the NYPD to the DEA, went undercover to find their killers. I got too close. I was framed for murder. With nothing to lose, I went after the Mafia during the worst winter storm in a century. My first stop was Vinny Gagnetti, a lowlife in the habit of taking his frustrations out on underage call girls. I left him bleeding in an alley after I'd gotten what I wanted out of him. I met Mona Sachs in a gothic nightclub, Ragnarok. She was a hired killer. We were after the same man, her sister's sadistic husband. I was drawn to her for all the wrong reasons. I made a deal with Vladimir Lem. The Russian was a smooth operator. He helped me get to the mob boss I was after, but I was in over my head. The government was involved. A mystery man called Alfred Woden told me the name of my real enemy, Nicole Horn. Woden and Horn were both members of a secret society, the Inner Circle. She was behind V, behind everything. While working for the DA, my wife had accidentally seen papers that incriminated Horn. Woden promised to take care of the charges against me if I took Horn out. Deputy Chief Jim Bravura of the NYPD was trailing me by the empty shell casings that I left behind. Gunshots made me deaf to the sirens, but they couldn't drown the sobs of my dead wife. Mona sided with me against Horn. She took a bullet for that. Her body disappeared behind closing elevator doors. I killed Horn. I gave myself up to the police. I had enough evidence against Woden to know that he'd keep his promise. I lied to myself that it was over. I was still alive. My loved ones were still dead. It wasn't over.
Let's see. Follow them a little. Subtitles, yes. I think it was a dot, so I have to figure out which one the white button is again. set that to that. We'll have reload the axe. Painkiller, base jump, painkiller, reload, secondary, aim, bullet time, and yeah. Unfortunately, the only difficulty we can play on is detective. So let's do that.
God, I turned out to be such a damsel in distress.
They were all dead. Love kills. Did I love her? Was there a choice? The past is a gaping hole. You try to run from it. The more you run, the deeper, more terrible it grows behind you. Its edges yawning at your heels. Your only chance is to turn around and face it.
We are at the scene. Repeat, we are at the scene.
But it's like looking down into the grave of your love.
Check the area. Hold your fire.
Or kissing the mouth of a gun, a bullet trembling in its dark nest, ready to blow your head off.
We're losing him.
Multiple gunshot wounds. Pupils blown, head trauma, God only knows what
He's in
else.
shock. Start 2 large bore IVs, get him to ICU.
He's not responding. This guy is a train wreck. We're losing him.
When I woke up in the hospital earlier tonight, I thought it couldn't get any worse. I opened my eyes, and everything slid into focus. She was dead. I was hurt. My crime, what I had done, was like a hungry pit behind me. I had to run, get as far away from it as possible. The world was out of joint. I was hallucinating. I had to get away.
Just no more drug scenes, please. I can't handle another scene of running after a baby
Max, the
crying
route's clear.
under blood.
Allow me to present Max Payne.
Come on, officer.
We're here.
My friend.
Pain? There. We need to leave now. Sorry, I left you.
And the face looks a little less goofy than before. Jump, jump. No painkillers here. Wait. Just realized. What's the interact key?
Max, what's going on?
Max, about what happened.
I would fuck her.
Max Payne! Drop your weapons!
Anyone there?
NYPD, freeze! What were you thinking?
Back off, Payne.
Max? Max, answer me, Max!
What are you still afraid of? What do you want from me?
There was a blind spot in my head. A bullet-shaped hole where the answer should be. Call it denial. I wanted to dig inside my skull and scrape out the pain.
Is this the Payne residence?
Dr. Magdalena from ER. You can give away the bed you were holding for me. That detective we were waiting for was DOA. She's headed for the morgue.
Okay, so there's this little left trigger to activate stuff. Cola! Cola, cola, cola. Cola, cola, cola. Cola, cola, cola. Shameless product placement. Shameless product placement. Shameless product placement. Cola! Probably not. It's good this is a juice unknown cola. It's just legally distinct enough. You got the gun. You have a gun. What happened? Hello? Are you still
I'll
alive?
deal with Payne. He's as good as dead.
Freeze, NYPD!
Found him.
Ha ha ha! I have double pistols. You know what? Fair play to them. But the loading is still pretty fast.
She's one of them. She's here to kill me.
Off, Payne.
Winterson!
Hello? Oh my god. They suck at drawing into... Okay. Good to know. The drawings are magical on the right side. Like, literally, only when you view, like, fine. Oof.
Out of the city, the countryside was sickeningly pretty. The sun setting on a sweet summer day, rain sparkling on grass, birds in the trees, children playing. Ah, the Pink Bird Mental Institute. Mira's men pretended to be hospital wardens.
The flesh. The flesh. I think I died. I think I'm dead. I don't know. I don't know. Death is coming. It's coming. They're here. They're here. Get away. Get away. I'm gonna hurt you. I'm gonna hurt you.
They said I was an escaped mental patient.
Diagnosis: paranoid schizophrenic. You are insane. Psychotic. You have to eat plenty of pills to get better.
They lied that I had killed my girlfriend. John Mira came to mock me in the bathroom mirror. The flamingo was with him.
Mirrors are more fun than television.
Mira claimed my girlfriend had turned evil, joined him.
She has dyed her hair red.
I smashed the mirror. I'd kill them all. Stay tuned as Address Unknown continues.
The flamingo. Again, like, I'm pretty sure the TVs get a bit weirder in this game, which honestly. There's only that many in the first one that I could find.
Payne! You're not going anywhere. What happened out there? You did it. Eternal affairs was breathing down my neck. Did you do it? You killed her.
No, I can't.
No.
Bullshit.
It's universe.
What the? They were after me. It was my fault. You can't run from your past. You'll end up running in circles. Until you fall back down to the same hole you were trying to escape from. Only the hole's grown deeper.
Man, I'm getting some real Alan Wake vibes from this. Simply for the fact that you lose your weapons at every opportunity.
I had tried to run from it, edit it out. Winterson was dead. I was a murderer. A false start. The hospital bed wasn't the beginning. It was past the point of no return. The fatal choice already made. And it would get worse before the end. The past is a puzzle, like a broken mirror. As you piece it together and you cut yourself, your image keeps shifting. And you change with it. It could destroy you, drive you mad. It could set you free.
You, inside. Drop your weapons and come out with your hands above your head.
You'll see the choices you didn't know you'd made, like staying at work late to chat with a friend, instead of hurrying home to your family.
Fan out, people. Circle around. Cover all the exits.
Kissing her, I think of the cold laws of cause and effect.
Where are those extra units? Call the Central. We need every available unit here now.
I am afraid, but I start again from the beginning. Trace my own steps to the scene of the crime.
The fall of Max Payne.
I had wanted to be punished for what I had done, but Alfred Woden had kept his word. With his influence, ridiculously, I had emerged from my history of violence unscathed. A hero. I didn't thank him. I couldn't stomach it. I left the DEA. I went back to where I had started out. Back to the job. The NYPD.
Reported shots fired in the warehouse there, acknowledged.
It's mine. I'm on it.
10-4.
It wasn't a call for a homicide detective, but I knew the address. The warehouse belonged to Vladimir Lem. He was connected to organized crime. We went back a while, like brothers caught on opposite sides in a civil war. His words. I need backup. Unknown number of armed perps inside. Possible hostage situation.
10-4, backup is on its way.
I'm going in.
So, in random anime news, Ascendance of a Bookworm, apparently season 4 is confirmed. Honestly, I'm looking forward to that. Like, it's kind of weird, because normally the manga obviously is ahead of the anime. But for this one, the anime seems to be going off the light novel, which, or at least, pretty sure the light novel. How do I get in? None of these are working. So, I mean, the manga hasn't been updated in a couple years. Like going this way? This way.
With no way to deal with the past, I kept my eyes on the road, off the rearview mirror and the roadkill behind me. I chased lesser mysteries, other people's crimes.
Stranded in the dark and violent night, Dick Justice, a lone, hard-boiled fugitive cop, framed for the murder of his wife, on a quest for vengeance through the criminal underworld in the city's heart of darkness. The rain was coming down like all the angels in heaven had decided to take a piss at the same time. In a situation like mine, you can only think in metaphors. They had killed the love of my life. They were going to pay.
I said Dick Justice today with that one guy.
2 days and 2 nights non-stop. The cult series Address Unknown. All the episodes, all the madness in our return to Sender Marathon.
And I'm pretty
A glass of Gold Touch brandy to make you feel rich and famous.
This is ads. Yeah, we don't deal with ads here.
NYPD. Whoa, easy, officer, easy. Just cleaning the place. Come on, officer, it's all legit. I work for the Squeaky Cleaning Company.
You didn't hear anything suspicious just now?
No. Oh, wait. You mean the gun workshop upstairs?
Take me there. Move.
Sure, officer, if that's what you want. You know, officer, you cops got it easy. All you have to do is go to the crime scene and look around a bit. We're the ones who have to clean up that mess, brains and guts and shit.
Detective.
DT, huh? You know what I mean. You get the credit, what do we get?
Right.
Oh yeah, you know what I'm saying. A cop! Get in here! Get him!
Herp's disguise didn't fool me. He was leading me into a trap.
I mean, it was kind of
Herps
obvious,
were
right?
masquerading as cleaners.
To be honest, I just wanted to shoot him anyway. Like, even if it wasn't a disguise, I still just wanted to shoot him. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Ragnar. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do.
I'm not a violent man by nature, but it pisses me off more than anything when they do that. It's an insult. That's what it is. We're trying to clean the place. They should have more sense than to bleed on the floor.
That's the ticket. We should find a way to kill him without spilling any blood. You know, gas them or poison or something.
I mean, to be fair though, plenty of ways that you can do that without shooting them. Now, I should take some tablets before it actually see about getting any worse. Not the most enjoyable tasting tablets, but I was thinking the golden flew away.
Hoffman's waiting in the van. The hardware's been bad. As soon as the guys get Jackie Brown in there taken care of, we're done.
Okay. I'll round up the crew, make sure the cleanup's done. Bodies, blood, prints, air, mags, empty brass. When we're out of here, there won't be a shred of evidence for the cops to find. Just a ghost story.
Ini betul tu ayam gitu. Haha.
The room looked like a gun storage, but it had been cleaned out.
No, and at least it doesn't feel like the diagonals are moving straight through. Ugh. That's good, that's good. There's no there's no brightness, sadly. I do sort of vodka, 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 because of age.
The answering machine had a message on it.
You've reached Annie Finn. I'm not here right now because I'm building some nasty things that kill. So leave a message after the beep.
You have one new message.
Sweet Annie. Vlad here, to be a gun in your gentle care. Ah, man can dream. Sorry I couldn't be there as promised. Something's come up. Nothing to worry about, but keep an eye out for trespassers. If anything happened to you, anything comes up, just whistle, and I'll be there.
You have no new messages.
I think it's safe to say something came up.
I told you to sit down. Enough chit-chat. Finish her.
Wait! The mob guys attacked us! I have no beef with you guys! You took them out! Listen, I work for Vladimir!
Honey, you work for no one.
What do you want? We can...
NYPD, drop them!
Finish her!
Oh, God, no!
Like all the bad things in my life, it started with the death of a woman. I couldn't save her.
After him! Don't let him get away!
Wait, you could have had you just shot them first.
How long can it take? They're not supposed to cuddle with her afterwards. We need to wrap this up. Kaufman wants us to move.
There!
I mean, like, yeah, I get doing things by the number because you're a cop again, but like, sometimes shoot first. Leave the questioning. But, you know, internal affairs or something. Is the ammo on the top of that, or is this that just doing anything?
Come on, come on! Finally. Hey!
Mona sucks.
Mona?
Max, we gotta stop meeting like this.
Mona!
If you think nothing can get to you, you're lying to yourself. At best, you're temporarily dead. A lightning bolt can reanimate you without a warning. My backup had arrived, but the cleaners were slipping away, making a run for it.
No man, out back! Go! No!
I do like the, obviously, second game, bit higher budget, so they get, you know, the fancy bullet time reloads. I was standing still at the door and you somehow still managed to miss me. Like, how? There's incompetence and then there's you guys.
Get in! Go! Go!
Max!
You all right?
I'm okay, damn it.
Hey, we're working together on this.
You got sloppy, Payne. You screwed up. It's unacceptable that she's dead. You can do better.
I played it as business as usual. But everything had changed the moment those elevator doors opened to reveal Mona. Annie Finn was a licensed gunsmith, licensed dealer in firearms.
Right. The property owned by Vladimir Lem. 3 groups. 1, DOAs who had connections to Russian OC.
Identified as Finn's employees.
2, the Mafia. And 3, the clowns wearing the cleaning company jumpsuits.
They mentioned a name, Kaufman.
This one's evil. It has only started. I don't like it. I don't like it a bit. It's yours, Payne. It makes no sense. For you, Winterson, homicide, Sebastian Gate. It's gonna be all over the news.
The senator?
Winterson was the ideal. What the job was all about. Someone to look up to. Bravura knew it too.
We got lucky. There's an eyewitness.
She hovered over my shoulder, whispering warnings. I didn't want to listen. Mona was the suspect in Winterson's case. I didn't tell them I had seen her. I wanted to stall. Maybe it was because she was alive when everyone else kept dying on me. Survivor's guilt washed away.
Detective Winterson's phone.
Give me that.
Your boyfriend.
The computer search on the squeaky cleaning company and Kaufman had come up empty. I needed to talk to Vlad, get his version. Be the bearer of bad news on Annie Finn. Vlad had bought the old Ragnarok nightclub. He was renovating it into a trendy restaurant, Vodka. Mona's appearance had triggered a dislocation, schizophrenia. I felt elation, but with it, fear that all the past evils had come along for the ride.
Vlad! Max! 911! Bad guys with big guns! They've got me pinned down on the entrance hall! Could use some help! Could use it now!
I had to find another way to reach Vlad. No time to call backup. My case had a life of its own. I got in through the back door. Memories of my previous visit here lurked in the shadows. A musty smell under the coat of new paint.
Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to present Max Payne, New York's finest, with the biggest mobster body count ever. Dearest guests, prepare to die. Max, I'd love to come and welcome you, but I'm busy dodging bullets and hiding under a desk at the moment.
Do I go for that door or is there some other door that I can get through? You know what? The stairs work, yeah.
Then he's down. All clear here.
Someone was talking on the other line. Vlad, shut up and stay alive. I'm coming.
Max, you heard him. He's coming for you. Max, these wise guys are really lousy shots. You should have no trouble taking them.
Baseball bat kid. Looks really weird. Just stick to the pistols for now.
He's coming! He's a wolf! Stop him! How do you like it now? Hey, you Max Payne?
Afraid so.
Max! I'm Mike, Vladimir's friend. You are the sheriff. How about making me your deputy?
Let's go bail out your boss before he talks us all to death.
Let's ride! Deputy.
Let's go bail out your boss before he talks us all to death.
Let's ride! They asked for it. Just follow the trail. Very good show. Very funny. Baseball bat.
Baseball Bat Boy, episode 165. Captain Baseball Bat Boy's girlfriend.
Yeah, she's not my girlfriend.
Captain Baseball Bat Boy's arch nemesis.
That's more like it.
Bicycle Helmet Girl has been kidnapped by the villainous Maxwell's demon.
Get your hands off me, you ugly freak!
To save her, Captain Baseball Bat Boy must battle through a horde of demons' minions, the freaking zombie demons from outer space.
Bases loaded. Fastball! Ugh, foul ball. Grand slam.
Captain Baseball Bat Boy has hit a home run. But can he find Maxwell's demon's secret lair before the game is over? Find out in the next episode of The Adventures of Captain Baseball Bat Boy. Go.
Surely. Oh, everything. I was glued to the screen.
Jesus Christ, apocalypse now. Got some heavy shit here.
Americans Avenger 9mm handgun.
They're here.
Hey! Who thought you could do?
Winterson would have found a way to do this nice, neat, and clean. Logic told me backup should be on its way. Someone must have heard the gunfire. Logic was such a liar.
Tooth. The only way to do it. Hey, Chip, one of... Shit!
They're here.
Winterson would have found a way to do this nice, neat, and clean. Logic told me backup should be on its way. Someone must have heard the gunfire. Logic was such a liar.
Up the stairs.
Yeah, way to go, buddy.
Up here in the attic. More of them.
Alright, I was starting to question if I wanted to fall down there. Yeah, I don't think I'm surviving that. So... What was the second? Was it Y? It was Y. At least you don't have to like switch over to an entirely new thing just for grenades.
Shoot!
My friend, it was fun for a moment there. But my gun doesn't have unlimited ammo. If you can, hurry.
Big trouble. That was bad.
Vlad wouldn't be able to hold on much longer, if it wasn't too late already.
Yeah, you guys still doing good? You're still doing good.
What are you doing? Kill him! Kill the Russian!
mean, boss?
Give up, Vinny. They're coming to take you away. Can you hear them?
Shut up! Shut up!
Come on, Vinny. You're not really cut out for this.
Oh, there.
Die, Russian! Fucking die already!
You're not even trying.
Hang on, Vlad.
Max!
I'm coming.
Oh, Payne! Not him! Fuck! 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 What are you waiting for? Circle around and kill him! Kill the cop!
The way your hands are shaking, you couldn't hit a truck!
Shut up! Shut up and die, Russian! Payne! You'll fucking pay for this, Russian! You'll fucking pay!
My hero! You saved my life! I could kiss you!
Vinny Gognitti, a criminal mastermind?
He is wiping out everyone he sees as competition on the black market gun trade. The mafia underboss has made a deal with someone powerful.
What was it you did for a living again?
Scout's honor, detective. I have mended my ways, evolved to a higher level. Vodka will be the best restaurant in the city. I'll be rich and famous. Annie was a princess. They killed her for no reason.
You hurt your hand just now?
A hot date yesterday. Can I tempt you?
Let's pretend I'm on duty. Home, sweet home. Something in the night felt like a door had been opened. An echo of the past. An old monster snapping its eyes open in the depths of my brain. Closing your eyes forces you to look at the darkness inside.
And now, address unknown.
I hadn't slept in a long time. When I did, my dreams were nightmares.
I was trapped in a nightmare. My evil double had taken my girlfriend.
In a nightmare, every choice you make is a wrong one.
Following him, I had somehow slipped into a twisted alternate reality. Noir, York City.
I would wake up at night, afraid that day was a dream I'd forget.
My double was John Mira. He was the devil incarnate, a fallen angel.
The flesh of fallen angels.
He was a serial killer. He had framed me for his murders. I was hiding in a cheap motel. One night, I woke to a knock at my door. Someone slipped a note under the door. It was a clue. I descended into a mystery, desperate to catch her, to find my girl, to save her.
So this game does take a bit more of a psychedelic approach, shall I say. It's a lot more Max kind of going insane. buddy. Hello, buddy.
Max, sorry I woke you. Shh, it's a secret. You must tell no one. You better answer that.
Nothing to worry about, baby. I'm going to be alright. When haven't I been alright? Max is here now. You know Max. I'll call you when it's over.
We need to hit the place now. Payne's in there.
They know that you know. You must run.
Max Payne! Drop your weapons and come out with your hands above your head! This is your final warning! Run, Payne, run! We are gonna shoot! Bring him down. Shoot the kid.
You don't need a lawyer. Just tell us what you did.
Payne, you're done. Everything you say will be used against you.
What are you hiding? She's alive, isn't she?
People get near you, they die. You killed your family. You killed them all.
Confess.
Do I get my phone call?
You already got it.
Don't push your luck. Sit down.
We're just getting started.
Payne, sit down now.
Don't get any bright ideas.
How do I exactly sit down? Scott! Be out of here. Yeah. Okay.
Put it down. Put it down now.
Drop your weapon.
Wow, you do it.
My hero.
When you're waking up, the world is a blur. What was clear in a dream suddenly makes no sense. No surreal rescues, no easy, magic way out. But you are awake. I had woken up to a knock at my door. Mona, I was wondering when you'd show up.
Max, I'm not here to kill you. Aren't you going to ask me in? You are in danger. Both of us are. There's a contract out on us.
There's no us in this. You're a murder suspect. I should take you in. I was hiding behind the badge. The real thing is never what you think it will be.
Sniper!
They found me. This was a mistake.
Wait, Mona! She had woken me up. She had come and gone, and now I was being shot at. I had to catch her, find out what was going on.
Man, that guy can't aim for shit.
It's me, Max. I'm at home. Sniper outside the window. Sounds like more gunmen behind the door, closing in. I need help.
Max? Oh, okay, hang on. We'll get you out. Who's after you?
Can't talk. Don't know. Gotta go.
A hero cops at Max. Damn, and the squeaky clean guys get around. You'd think that at least.
I called the police. They're coming to take you away.
I am the law. Like if you're a bad guy and you heard that, wouldn't you just bust down the door and
Something was
shoot them?
barring the door from the other side. They jammed the elevator.
Oh, no, you won't. Get out! Get out! No one's driving me out of my home.
Careful with that gun, lady. Careful with that gun, lady.
The detective from 304? I have another gun like this if you need it. I didn't want to shoot. He gave me no choice. This is my home. I have a right to defend it.
Hell yeah, you do. Oh, there you, lady. There you go. I mean, there are instances where it pretty much is that the law would be on the side of the person breaking in. Personally, I'm against that law if someone breaks into your house. The by all fucking means. Go ham on them.
Up there on the ledge. He's up there.
Like, that's kind of at least the same logic of if you're pointing a gun at, like, don't point a gun at someone unless you're defending. I'd be willing to kill the people. I could have done all that with a Molotov. Are you kidding me? Whatever, I keep forgetting that I have grenades.
Up there on the ledge. He's up there.
Molotov did not help too much, but didn't even kill the first. Molotov was useless.
My lady, wait.
My lord!
My lady, this is a surprise finding you here. Were you looking for me by chance?
My lord, I was... Oh, this is so difficult.
My lady?
My lord, I came to see you, but now that I'm here, I can see that this was a dreadful mistake.
My lady, no. Surely
My lord, I should go. Should anyone see us together, your reputation would be ruined.
My lady, stay.
My lord, please, forgive me.
My lady!
Next time on Lords and Ladies.
After the break, an all-new episode of Lords and Ladies.
Okay, buddy. 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 Buddy.
Americans avenge your 9mm handgun when it's too late to protect your loved ones.
No! No! No!
Americans Avenger for the payback time. To order now, call 555-GUN, and you will receive a year's worth of ammunition absolutely free.
I got a tagline. It's like, yeah, your family's dead.
Oh, baby.
Use this to avenge them.
Max Heat and Laura Norder in Max Heat 7. Late night adult entertainment after midnight.
We get to the new episode.
Pleased to meet you, dearest of all my friends. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Vladimir Lane. I invite you to the grand opening of my restaurant, Vodka. Come, make a scene. You will be seen. Clear as vodka.
Vodka. Style, grace, and taste. Opening soon.
I don't think we're getting a new episode.
With nothing to lose. Who's the grimiest cat-busting metaphors? You and avenging badass in the ghetto?
Kaufman wants us taken care.
Fire in the hole!
I mean, like, at this point, you really... Why do I keep thinking it's Y to reload? Hello?
Such a nice young man, coming to see an old lady like me.
Just passing through, ma'am.
Such a nice boy. Not like the ones upstairs. They say they're renovating, but it's too quiet. They're up to no good. The doctor gave me pills for my hip, but it's all better now. You should take them. You look a bit pinched, dear. They're in the bathroom. With all these cleaners, you'd think that the place would be neater. I've heard them talking in the corridor. Peeping Toms. Oh, I remember sunlit days in the countryside with my Ben. Or was that something I saw on TV?
I mean... How do you get the... You know what? You can keep the pills. It's nope. Yeah, that's supposed to follow, lady. Just try and keep service like.
They jammed the elevator.
Lords and ladies continues with all new episodes. Castling Insurance Companies, because your home is your castle.
No, fuck you.
No. Put it back on. They'll hear. They're spying on me.
I can't spy on a dead man. I must leave later. You cannot follow me. Please do not attempt to follow me. Oh, so this is just a minor thing, but why? Just like, why are rainy nights the best? Like, and I kind of mentioned this somewhat before, but Kingdom Come Deliverance, pretty much after you just reach Talmberg, pretty sure, and then you're just tasked with essentially waiting until morning. Like, that pretty much just moi in terms of I would love to be there. Like, a nice castle, fully pitch black, and just rain. And it's just like, the aesthetic of that, I love it. I don't know, rainy nights are just soothing.
I'd found the sniper's hideout. The room was full of surveillance equipment. They had been spying on me for days, weeks, months even. My every action observed, recorded, analyzed. The place was the proof every paranoiac dreams of. Home is where your heart is.
Simple, not like in a movie where the hero gets a chance to disarm the bomb.
Once upon a time, it had been a house in the suburbs.
He opens the door, and boom!
Now, nothing was left of it. I wasn't happy about the way the cleaners were doing their job.
This is why you don't hire idiots.
Winterson.
It's me, Max. I'm at home. Sniper outside the window. Sounds like more gunmen behind the door, closing in. I need help.
Max? Oh, okay, hang on. We'll get you out. Who's after you?
Can't talk. Don't know. Gotta go. Leave a message.
Hey, where are you? You're late again. Look, this insomnia crap isn't fooling anyone. I know what it's like. I just want to help. You should come to an AA meeting with me.
Thank you for calling Dangerous Liaisons. For Candy, press 1. For Sandy, press 2. For Mona, press 3. You press 3 for Mona. Hi, this is Mona. What's your name?
I just need someone to talk to.
Honey, this is a phone sex line. All we do is talk.
Right. It's... How do you fix something like that? How do you make amends? I thought it would help, but it only made it worse.
Just give me your credit card number and I can listen to you all night.
Killing them all only made it worse. It didn't bring them back.
Hey, what are you, some kind of weirdo?
Sorry, this was... Sorry.
I guess, like, I get the dark rooms are supposed to be dark, but oh, it'll be so hard on the eye. Oh, fucking! What's up with your neck? Oh, ho, ho. No, we've got a Kalashnikov.
Oh my god. Oh, God. Oh.
Crap!
So, like, just for like a general poll type thing. Do you like stormy nights? We could just like sit inside, you know? I was trying to have a conversation, you bloody assholes. I mean, good thing we're playing on the easiest difficulty. You know, nice night. Pretty much just watch some anime, etc. I mean, granted, that's me most nights, but yeah. I'll give it there's quite a few people given that. At least how popular the ODST.
I wasn't gonna get through without the code. Behind the door were the suites. They weren't an improvement on the regular apartments.
Yes, ODST ambient sounds and annoying sounds work. Well, at least to help you sleep.
They're crazy. Help! They want to clean me out.
Again, give this game props and the first one. The loading is fast.
I wasn't gonna get through without the code. Behind the door were the suites. They weren't an improvement on the regular apartments.
It's not so much a major.
They're crazy. Help! They want to clean me out. Thanks, fella. You saved me. They barred the door from the outside. These are terrible times. The tyranny of cleaners.
Right. Any other way out?
Up the roof, maybe, with the pigeons. You need the code to the 7th floor. Ed knows it. You know Ed, the janitor. Poor Ed. These crazy cleaners have invaded his turf.
Night, it's a late goodbye. Hey, hey!
NYPD. I need the code to the 7th floor door.
Sure, I know it. Wait, oh yeah, 667. Neighbor of the beast, get it?
Yeah, I get it.
Okay.
You stay here.
Okay. In our headlights, fair
I don't think there's any light. Yeah, Max just does not give a shit anymore.
What's so funny?
Yeah, I'm sure he's fine. We can dual Desert Eagles this time. Which, I guess somewhat made sense, even in the first game, the powerful guns. But it is at least nice that you can dual wield them in this one. There's a Max Payne 3 with like the one heavy weapon and like 2 pistols. Honestly, I feel like at least around Halo, it's when the 2 weapon systems started like really kicking in. Which is not a bad thing from much difference. Okay, the head physics a bit wonky. But sometimes wonky is good.
Welcome back to our Return to Sender Marathon. 2 days and 2 nights of the 90s cult series, Address Unknown.
Address Unknown.
All
Hell
the
yeah.
episodes in a row. A real descent to madness.
I was lost in the streets of Noir York. The city had swallowed Mira and my girlfriend. I was part of some elaborate game, complex for its own sake. Every time I looked over my shoulder, I saw a shadow disappearing behind the corner, with a glint of binoculars in a window. They were spying on me, following my every move. When Mira killed again, the map of the city changed. Like a shifting glacier, a new crack appeared with every gunshot. I had abandoned all conventional methods of navigation. I was following the bloody signs he kept leaving me, and he was watching me do it.
Address Unknown.
The next episode of Address Unknown, right after the break in our Return to Sender Marathon.
No letter. Oh. And like, again, we kind of see, like, the inner workings of, you know, Alan Wake and Mr. Scratch in that game. So, like, you can kind of see as to where they relatively started. But I am definitely looking forward to the remakes of this. X is not chub. It's like I set the controls and I still keep messing them up. Oh, was the goal not to get in here?
The explosion in my apartment had started a fire. The flames couldn't burn away my past. They only made the shadows behind me leap higher. I had to get down to the street.
What's so funny?
There! Die!
Mona had come through here. The dead cleaner's a sign of her passage.
Actually, there's one thing that I did want to have a look at. Apologies for taking you because I could have sworn that like the next book of He Who Fight. Oh, is it already out? But literally tomorrow then. Okay. literally tomorrow for the next book of He Who Fights the Monsters. Very much. Good to know. So probably be at least trying to watch, well, not watch, listen to that.
Help me! Fire!
You're okay, buddy?
This is where the fun starts.
Yeah, no sweat. Used to be on a job. I was a cop like you.
All right. The gas from the broken pipe was feeding the flames.
Yeah.
I couldn't get through.
I was a cop. Cost me my marriage. Long hours. He was terrified something would happen to me. I busted my hump. She up and left me. Ah, sure. Started hitting the bottle.
Goddamn
Anyone
slime bags,
would
open
have.
up! There are people trapped in here! Oh, the sons of bitches have locked the door! You coming to my rescue?
Something like that. We need to get out.
You could probably get out through a window on the 3rd floor, if you can kill the flames. More of them! Bastards!
Bastard!
That's okay. I will go to them. There's a pill of Ginfu. Actually, there's one. I apologize to keep like double checking stuff, but yeah, that's what I thought. I don't think that this Shadow Hearts game are getting a remake or remaster anytime soon. Unless it's pretty much fan done.
Go away.
The gas valve was in the utility room. With the gas turned off, the fire on the 3rd floor was no longer a problem.
Damn. Didn't realize you were strapping as well. Packing. Strapping. Oh shit. Obviously, I'm pretty sure on the harder difficulties it's going to be a lot harder, but are they going to play the harder difficulties, okay? I mean, if you had a gun, you could have shot the lock out. Like, that's usually the main thing that you do if it was locked. You aim for the point where it's like connected, like what the lock is. So that's usually the weakest point. clearly, don't go out the window that way. Which, like, you'd think that that'll be the obvious choice. It's like, yeah, just fall in the trash and you'll be fine. I mean, that's normally how it goes.
Hey. Hey, you do your job, and afterwards, maybe I'll do mine.
You guys are both still alive, right? Okay. You don't want fair play if you guys are acting as cover. It's just a little rare that the random cover that you get actually acts as random, like a proper cover. Granted, bullet storm last. Those games where the idea of covers just a harsh language.
It's pain!
Was I just kidnapped? Okay, if you know.
They hit you home? It's like a friggin' kindergarten out there. What next? A kid with a bag full of guns and a head full of video games turns the house into a shooting gallery. Breaks my heart. What the hell's going on?
With me, he meant. I had my doubts about the cleaners spying on me, about Mona. According to Vladimir Lem, the mob captain Vincent Gognitti is behind the hits. Seems he's made a deal with an unknown third party. Maybe the cleaners, I don't know. Something doesn't fit. If it's true, I've been added on Gognitti's list. I came close to lying to Bravura. I told myself I needed to find out the facts first before others could screw up the evidence, but that was an excuse. Mona had gotten under my skin. I couldn't close my eyes to any of it anymore. It was more important than the job. She had tried to reach me, left her number. Risky leaving your number at the police station.
Trace the call and you'll see I'm talking to you from Hong Kong.
Winterson.
I'll give you my address. Make sure you're not followed.
Max, what's going on?
What do you mean?
Don't do anything stupid.
Mona's place was a closed-down funhouse based on a 90s TV show. The show's cancellation had been the kiss of death to it.
I mean, that usually is how it goes. The show gets
I felt like I was walking
canceled.
into a trap. I felt guilty, like I was about to get caught.
Show gets canceled, and that's usually how it kind of goes. Like, wouldn't really have much alive. No. How could you? It was only trying to defend herself from me. Probably. That was crazy.
John! You must run! He's coming after you! He wants to catch you! They're closing in! John, I love you! Don't give up!
Stop him! There he goes! Stop him! You can't escape! We're coming to take you away! You have nowhere to run!
There had been no lock on the front door. I had wondered why the place wasn't packed with hobos and stray dogs. Little wonder.
The Flash! Death is coming! It's coming! I think they're here! They're here! Get away! Get away! I'm gonna hurt you! I'm gonna hurt you! Diagnosis: paranoid schizophrenic. You are insane. Psychotic. You have to eat plenty of pills to get better.
Why do you have a track if you're not going to move?
You have a tumor in your brain. It's making you mad. We're forced to operate aggressively.
Okay, that's kind of lame. Like, I know. Okay, I'm a little disappointed you can't actually shoot at them.
I think I'm dead. I don't know. I don't know.
Mirrors are more fun than television. She has dyed her hair red.
Your past has a way of sneaking up on you. You'll hear broken echoes of it everywhere, like a bad replay. You get mad at everybody for reminding you about it, even if it's all in your head.
No! None of that! Give it back! He's loose! He has the drill! Restrain him! No! All right now. Easy. Just hand it over. There's a good boy. Hey! Stay back! No!
Get to all.
Get away! Get away!
When entertainment turns to a surreal reflection of your life, you're a lucky man if you can laugh at the joke. Luck and I weren't on speaking terms. Or maybe the place was just too lame to be funny.
He has dyed her red. Truly, the most terrifying thing in the world. Mirrors. The mirrors.
A funhouse is a linear sequence of scares. Take it or leave it is the only choice given. Makes you think about free will. Have our choices been made for us because of who we are?
John Mira. Yes, this is he. This is John Mira. Welcome to the next level.
I have to admit, like, this, the effect would really just trip me up. And it's a little disappointing that it's pretty much just, like, you only really get the illusion you're standing. Oh, okay. Ooh, slightly in, and it's a bit, yeah, it's gone.
I was behind the backdrops, getting warm.
Okay. Can confirm that they fall down. No, it's good to know that they fall down. All right.
When I'd first met Mona, her twin sister had been killed. They must have felt like madness, schizophrenia in reverse. Your other self suddenly falling silent. We had both lost our loved ones.
I think this way leads nowhere. If this is basically your daily
Mona's door
commute,
was locked. I could have knocked, but I felt an urge to snoop around more. Keep acting paranoid. I pretended I had a choice in the matter.
Then like, I kind of feel like that would. Yeah, it's too long just to get to your room.
Lords and ladies, brought to you in part by Gold Touch Brandy.
My lord, my lady.
Going somewhere, little brother? My lord, Jack, what on earth? Why are you lurking here in darkness? Are you spying on me? Hardly conduct fit for a lord?
Not so, if the other one is no lord to begin with. It is not I whose actions are in question here, Valentine. Where do you think you are going at this ungodly hour?
Who put you up to this shameful errand? Mama?
Leave our parents out of this. Papa, the esteemed Sheriff of York was well on his way to recovery from the consumption when the news of you carrying on with that wench, a pirate's daughter, no less, brought about his relapse.
Balderdash!
Soon Papa will be dead because of you. And I will be the head of the family. Continue seeing her at your own peril.
Are you threatening me, my lord?
I will cut you off, Valentine. That and worse.
I bid you good night, brother.
That and worse, brother!
That and worse.
That and worse.
He never again instead of my lady.
And we keep driving into the night. It's a late goodbye.
The weapons and explosives in her workroom left no questions about her vocation.
And we keep driving into the night. It's a late goodbye. Such a late goodbye. And we keep driving into the night. I'll tell you one thing, Mona, you're no singer.
You've switched tactics. We need to talk.
Bring me a towel, will you? Now that you're here, you can watch my back while I get dressed.
All she had told me was that someone wanted us dead. The way she was acting, I was the only one in danger here. You'll have to give me a lot more than that.
The Inner Circle.
What of it?
The secret society is after everyone who knows of their existence.
Come off it. Prove it.
I have a contact inside. He's willing to talk.
Alfred Woden?
No. Anyways, I can take you to him.
She wasn't telling me the whole truth. Let's go.
The Circle goes back to the centuries-old Masonic cults. Corruption and assassinations reaching all the way to the presidential level.
Right. And here I was thinking conspiracy theories had gone out of style.
We're here.
So are they. I'm the only one handling a piece here. Which floor?
They're after him. The elevators work with the apartment keys and from the desk here. They've jammed most of them to the floors they're on. The guards set off the alarm before they were killed.
We need to do this fast.
Shouldn't we just wait for the cops? Here, so we can stay in touch. You operate the elevator from here and I'll go up.
I'll go up.
You're the man. I have the floor plans in front of me. I can guide you through.
How come you're alive, anyway? I saw you take a bullet to the head.
Maybe it's still there. Keeps me focused.
For this to work, I was gonna have to trust her.
Let's get to work. Cleaners ahead and to the left, guarding Corcoran's door at the opposite end of the hall.
Call the police!
Across the room, slow, taking her time like she was a supermodel on a catwalk, until she's standing real close to me at the bar and she goes, "Your place or mine?" And I play it cool. I go, "Yours, baby."
Yeah, right. I saw the same movie yesterday.
You should listen. You might learn something.
Right. How to make a fool of yourself. Your place or mine.
I mean, at least you don't need to worry about being
The door's
a fool.
locked.
If you
Try
dead.
the door on the far right, next to the large painting. You can get to Corcoran's place through the balcony.
Well, that's just it. What you don't see is that we are working here. This is a pro setup, top of the line. This isn't something to joke about. This isn't just a costume party. Now take Kaufman. Believe me, without going into details, Kaufman is a bad motherfucker. Of course, that's not his real name.
Yeah, no, I see it. I meant nothing by it.
And that's the other thing. You should mean something by it. Take a stand for once in your life.
Come on, I get the point, okay?
Hey, just saying. Just saying.
Yeah, I get the point. Hey!
They're cleaning other apartments as well.
Corcoran said that other Inner Circle members live in the building.
You know what these guys need? The crime scene cleaner.
Found a body. A thin guy in a suit.
Not Corcoran. He's a big man. Fat.
Which, honestly, fun game. A little some of the missions were a little long, but yeah, honestly, look, that's really not much of a complaint. Like, this is... How come this place gets the constant rainstorms?
Gonna look around.
Although, granted, half the time when it rains, I'm usually asleep, so that's fun. Or it rains.
Check upstairs.
To the point that I have to shut my window, which is like... Great.
I'm going upstairs.
Search the place. Strip it down. Papers, photos, everything needs to go. This place needs to be cleaner it's ever been.
Shit. Oh. But there were still some painkillers back here.
What are you up to, Max? Go back to the apartment and look for Corcoran.
Oh well, I just need to get the painkillers. It's like, geesh, you've never heard of backtracking to get supplies before. I'd think you've never been in a video game. Whee! I don't know if I can fuck up that car's day. Woohoo! No, you don't really jump far enough to get on. To the road.
What are you up to, Max? Go back to the apartment and look for Corcoran.
We're late. He's dead.
You need to get out of there. We need to leave now. More cleaners in the lobby coming your way.
I wasn't ready to go. Not without a single piece of evidence. In the photo, a group of men posing in front of a manor house. Corcoran was there. Senator Gate was there. So was Alfred Woden. So it was true. All bets were off. The inner circle was involved.
I should have just done this on easy first, because, like, yeah, I've died a few times, but this is just really easy. It's kind of lacking the other game wasn't overly hard.
Hey, Trump!
You should be able to make the jump to the balcony below.
And like, oh, look, just for context, I don't think harder difficulties should give the enemies more health. Alright. I feel like that's kind of like a cheap tactic to turn them into bullet sponges. Because, like, it's really not. Do I activate this? No. Like, giving them more health.
Everything okay up there? Something's gone wrong.
It's just kind of like... Maybe I need to take a break. Like, it really doesn't add... And again, take Metro. Metro? Scarcer resources, you do more damage, but the enemy does more damage. Void Bastard is another good one. On the hardest difficulty, the enemies have the same amount of health, but it turns into your resources a lot more scarce. Like, you're barely gonna find much ammo. Or really just supplies. And so it kind of is to the point of each engagement is really more based around the kind of ship and like, can I handle the things on this ship or do I not? It's not so much like, eventually you're gonna get to a point where you've got enough that you can handle each ship, obviously. But at the start, it really is a lot more choose carefully type of thing. But anyway, I'm gonna call it here. Maybe try and get some more rest. I went to bed around 7 last night. And then I woke up 2 hours later. I don't fucking know why. And then got like another 5 hours sleep. Yeah, I need to take some sleeping tablets. Whatever, everyone enjoyed.
I just
and I'll
know
catch
it.
you all
I
next time.
told you already.
After
We're much
these guys
better
finish
off than they
talking.
were. They were on a stakeout when it happened. Stakeout wears you down. It numbs you. Then when you have to be ready all of a sudden, you're not. We, on the other hand, got adrenaline on our side. We're ready. We can handle it. Whether it's a crazy jumper, or a cop, or the killer broad, or whatever it's gonna be. She's worse than him. We can handle it. Kaufman will take care of it. There! Damn!
Wee. Damn, man. God did not even care to go see my corpse. Anyway, I'll catch you all later, but bye for now.